professionally unmute mic and then fix everything because I'm an incredibly professional streamer. Even though some of these things are actively broken. Oh, I love being a professional streamer. It's so fun. We're back on the SMP, in which I do everything off camera because sometimes I simply do not stream. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I need to have OBS open. That would really help. Right, so as the title suggests, at least as the title should suggest, yep, that is what the title suggests. I have a can of Monster. I'm exhausted. I'm going to drink it. We're going to dig a hole. I've been taking sips of it since like 12 o'clock. So, because I promised my dad I wouldn't chug it. Might chug it later though. Not right now though. I've literally been doing, I've just been digging. Doing all this. Just destroying things and straight up the last stream that happened was when we got the egg. And I haven't done anything other than that. I mean, I was on live stream, like, whenever they stream. I was there for that, but like, was that the last stream? That wasn't the last stream. What was my last stream? I don't think I actually remember my own last stream, which is very on brand for me. I'm actually going to look because now I'm curious. Twitch, tell me what my last stream was, please. I would like to know. Was that straight up my last stream? Oh my god. I swear I swear I streamed like another time after. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. Well, but I guess I'll have to do a little bit of catching up because now there's like what, 5 people that can stream on this server, and I'm one of them 5, so I need to pull my own weight. Doing what I do best, which is manual labor, because we have to build a house, a big professional house, not a little hole in the floor like we have back in that direction. I really need to go repair this thing. What would suck is if I broke my netherite pickaxe just attempting to break this. See, I've broken a lot. I've broken a lot off camera. Like over there. That was a mountain. Or I guess a hill. Not really a mountain, it's a hill. Oh yeah, I have no food because I ate it all and then I didn't replenish it because Jesus Christ. Yeah, over here there was a little hill and I destroyed it. And over there's a little hill and I'm in the process of destroying it. I'd log on for multiple days straight and just slowly tear this down. And also slowly tearing this down. And slowly tearing that down. Very slowly but surely. I did kill another wither off camera. And get all these blocks off camera. I do a lot of things off camera. And I'm going to turn up this music a little bit. There we go. Okay, this is not the time to start getting scatterbrained. First things first. Let's learn to spell. First things first, what is this? Took 22 leather. Hope you don't mind. Left a diamond in there. Yeah. Rose is here. She exists. A lot of people exist. There's a lot of people on this server. Like, let me check. Let me check just how many people are on this server. And there's 15 people on this server. For some reason I thought there was 20. Fun. Okay, can no longer get distracted. I haven't seen these villagers in such a long time. They probably don't even recognize my face. I mean, how could they forget about me? I'm so cute. They can't forget about me. Hey, yo, my guys, give me food, please. Thank you. And I haven't finished figuring out your trades. This is a new guy. Whose trades I still have to fill up. I need to do a lot of things. But first, more monster. Let's put that. Pretty sure that's mine, but I don't remember. I need to take these actually. Any stone? I'm taking that. Why? Simple. Because I need it. I need all the stone. I also need this gravel, but for a different reason than I need the stone. We're gonna be using all this stone and stuff to build a house. And by a house, I mean a castle. But it's not, the stone is mostly just accent blocks, but there's gonna be a lot of them. A lot, just metric shit ton of stone. And gravel for concrete, because that's also what we're using. Before we continue doing all this stuff though. First we're gonna take violence. We're gonna commit violence against some Endermen, get some XP, fix our stuff, go back, break stuff, probably end up back here to fix stuff, go back, break some more stuff, and see how far I can get. Which, speaking of, I need to figure out my godforsaken inventory. I don't know why there's a clock in my inventory. I was chatting with Lime the other day, right? And I was talking about the egg and stuff. And I was like, see, that egg popped into my inventory because, it's simply attracted to me. It's because I'm so cute, right? The egg was like, whoa, look at that cute Twinkie boy. And then it was like, I have to get into his arms. I have to. I'm legally required to get into his arms. And then it did. So it was only meant to be that I would get the egg, of course. So. Sucks to suck for everyone else, but see, I'm just built different. See, if they looked cuter than me, then maybe the egg would get to them. But simply that did not happen. It got to me. Yeah, I think Lime discovered an alien the other day. I think I was sorta there, but also sorta not there. No, as I was there like before. And like, I was like, hey, what's up? What's poppin'? I was digging my hole. It's not a hole, it's a mountain. I was digging. And I just popped in and I was like, hey. And then I leave. What did I hit? What did I hit? How did I manage? Pardon? Okay. Okay, so it's not that. What did I hit? What? Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the alien. I think there's somewhere over here that I saw when I came back. Yeah. Just straight up like this was like the crash site or whatever. Now it's just, I guess an alien just lives here now. Which I guess is Poggers, but let's see, let's put that back, that. Oh yeah, I renamed my bow. It's the crossbow now. I also have this crossbow. Man, I got killed for killing someone with it because I was like, "Hey, let me kill you." I said that to Lime, and I was like, "Hey, let me kill you," and they were like, "Okay," and they let me kill them. And you know, crossbow came up in chat, and everyone hated me because it was a stupid pun. But what can I say? You know, I like stupid puns. Stupid puns, they make the world go round. But yeah, that's why I need my elytra and stuff. Because sometimes I just start all the way up here and go down. I think that's what the original plan was, and then I just kept changing it. Sometimes I move around in this game like I'm a truck or something. It's probably because I have 0 space on my desk. We'll disregard any sounds of things that sound like plates and or cups. Please, sir, I'm busy. I'm trying to maneuver my desk to give myself more space so I stop moving around like I have a dump truck of an ass, which I do have a dump truck of an ass, but not in Minecraft. As you can see, I don't really have a dump truck. I have a pretty flat ass in Minecraft, sadly. Do I have any gravel to put in here? Yes, I do. I need to make a specific playlist for streaming, because right now I'm shuffle playing from like the same album. So it's just one singular C418 album to last me the entire stream. Very unprofessional, but I don't have Spotify Premium. I wish I had Spotify Premium, but I don't. Oh. My Minecraft has been lagging recently, like just straight up frame dropping. Don't really know why. I mean, it's just sort of been happening. I'm just there like, wow. Computer, please. I don't have enough money for another one. I'm a professional block breaker. And also professional at lagging out my game. Boop. 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 Yeah, there was a lake back here and I filled it up with dirt. You see it just cuts off right there because I didn't want to go too far. Even though I'm probably going to end up filling that up anyway. Because that's just how I am, and I'm going to probably have to fill it up because the place is big. That I stole it from Planet Minecraft. Like, let me get the journal I use to keep track of things, right? Once I put these stuff away. That one. There we go. I don't remember which book is which. I have two. One of them is less important than the other. Give me a hot sec. Alright. This should be the journal. This is what we got. We have, yeah, like things I'm supposed to do, which is to sort the villagers out, get obsidian and blackstone, dig, and steal a house from Planet Minecraft, respectfully, which I did. I don't know about the respectfully part, but I definitely stole a house from Planet Minecraft. And by a house, I mean a whole castle. Say, why wouldn't I steal one? You think I can build? Nah. Professional builder? Not me. All I do is watch green and just not input any of the information into my head. I mean, I'll input some of it. Like, you could see in this house, I implemented, this. That was, I think, something that was mentioned. But that was like it. Nothing else registered in my brain. I don't have to keep this on me, I don't think. Put that right back there. Sun's starting to go down, but we can still break some blocks. time is 2 o'clock. Cool. I think dinner starts at like 5. But I'll probably end the stream sometime before that. Unless I get too into it. Yeah, it's been like the 1 month anniversary of me meeting a majority of these people that are on the SMP. And I find it pretty pog. Month went by pretty dang fast, I'd have to say. Hello, Mr. Creeper and Zombie and Spider. Goddamn diorite, get out of my inventory, please. At school, I started taking a digital design class, and like, it's pretty fun, I'd have to say, learning how to use Photoshop and stuff. Recently, like, and by recently I mean like 2 days ago on Friday, he like sometimes we'll have like these challenges where he'll be like, oh yeah, do this, and then we'll vote at the end. The challenge this week was to make a monster, and like in terms of monster design, I'd say it was pretty okay. I mean, the creature sorta did look like a sexual predator, that's the thing. But it was literally all in the face, because the monster was like straight up making, oh, I'm gonna mispronounce this, Ahiago, I think? Ahiago, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ahiago, something like that. It was making that face pretty much, and I was just staring at it like, okay, yeah, we're using this one. And then like I found, like, because he gave us a bunch of parts and we were supposed to just, like, you know, Photoshop them together and then color them. and I was like, okay. I was looking for parts, you know, I found that head, and I was like, okay, that works, that works. And then, like, I was looking, I found feet. They were like little hand feet. And I was like, okay, so now I need some legs. And like all the other legs, like all the other little leg images, like already had feet on them. So I was like, where am I gonna put these feet? Where am I gonna put them if all the legs already have feet on them? So I looked at this other head, and I was like, hey, those eyes are really long. Had really long, like, just eyes. It had like 3 sets of eyes. It was like there were let me draw this out in Minecraft. There was one eye, and there was another eye, and then there was, like, they went down, and then there was a third eye at the bottom, and that one was actually connected to the head. So I looked at those 2 beanstalk eyes, and I was like, yo, I could use that because they're really long. I can use those as legs. So of course that's exactly what I did. I cropped out like the bottom eyeball because I only wanted the long ones, and I connected them to the torso of the monster, and was like, okay, yeah, this is working. This is working surprisingly well. And I got praise for that. Oh man, I got my validation. It was so much like because like everyone was voting, and as like everyone was voting, the teacher was like it got to my picture, and it was like, oh, look at those legs. Yeah, look at those legs. I peaked on those legs. I put all my effort in on those legs. I did not put all my effort on those legs. I put all my effort in painting the robot arm that it had. It had 1 robot arm and 1 tentacle arm. And all my effort went into painting the robot arm because we had to paint it in a very specific way because like there were details on it, and nobody was gonna spend it. We only had like an hour, and most people spent like 20 minutes just picking out their parts and getting it cropped out of the image to use. So I was like, yeah, we all had to paint it with using like you had the paintbrush, and you had to like use like the difference thingy to make sure that it would paint correctly. So I used that and used that to paint the robot arms. And then after that, I realized, oh, I have like 30 minutes left. I still have to paint the entire rest of the body. So I just started just scrambling about to paint the whole rest of the monster's body. And I mean, some bits came out okay, but there are definitely bits that just the paint just went completely off the creature. I'm sitting there like, yeah, there's no erase button on a Photoshop. You might be saying, Cross, why didn't you just, you know, Control Z? Listen, the overlay system, like the overlay thing, works in a very specific way. So when I painted over a part, I could easily, like, if I still had my mouse held down, I could easily paint over, like, the rest of it. But the moment I let go and went to paint again, it would change the color of the area I already painted. So obviously, that was not good, like, at all. So I had to work around that by just... I had to work around that by holding down the button instead of doing what I normally would do, which is in parts, just so that it wouldn't look weird. Even though it still did look weird, but I did my best. So I couldn't just Control Z, go back one, because everything would look weird. By everything would look weird, I mean like all my work that I did before would be reduced to nothing, and I'd be like, alright, cool, time to just start crying. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not like I win those challenges anyway. Like I'd be like, I mean, to be honest, the first challenge we did, which was a mashup challenge, I literally took I took 21 Pilots and put them in Minecraft, and I was like, alright, we're done here. Did I post that image on the Twitter? I don't know if I did. It was literally the most stupidest image, and I put the cherry on top by writing the text in Comic Sans. Man, C418 be like just the whole this album is like you take one singular thing and repeat it 50 times, and yeah, it always slaps. What the fuck? Like literally, what you're listening to right now, it's not the same song. This one's preliminary art form, and it shows up in another one. So I can't list the name off because I tend to mix it up with another one that's also like that, but differently. But it always works. It always works. Hats off to that man. Ouch. I'm gonna need to go repair my pickaxe again soon. Poggers. And now another chest of stone. I need to start more fires. I also need to get rid of that. Ooh, stop looking at stuff. Stop looking at stuff. Boom, 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 boom. I need to hurry up and get rid of these because they're causing me problems. Look, they make spawning areas, and this spawning areas spawn things. I don't know who the fuck gave them the right to think they could start spawning things even though they're called spawning areas. Fuck you, dude. $500, it's good. It should last me a little bit. My anxiety is not gonna let it last me for a little bit though. Was talking with Auden the other day, and like both of us are hardcore Rambo stans because it's just a good character. It's like there's no other excuse other than he who fantastic character makes serotonin. But if you know Rambo's angst streams, then you know that the Fallen Down song from the Undertale OST is a very important part of like the angst. I'm getting a text message. Oh, it's from audit number 2. Or yeah, audit number 2. It's Kaylee. Hey. She's liking my messages from when I was ranting about Rambo. I'm a very simple human being. But anyway, so yeah, the Fallen Down OST. I can say with 100% confidence that the only reason that I'm doing this is simply because it activates the fight or flight response of Rambo stans. So let me just hang it over here, maybe move my microphone, which might cause problems with the mic, because that happens sometimes. I have my piano on as usual, and I'm going to mess this up because I literally looked at a tutorial last night and was like, all right, time to start. I literally have not learned past that part. Cause I looked at the video and was like, oh, this looks easy, and then I turned it off. Now nobody snitch. Nobody snitch. Cause one day I'm gonna bust that out on him. And he's gonna start crying, and I'm gonna be like, ha, ha, cry little baby man. Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. Mind falling into the void for me? You really want to. There you go. You too. You too. Just... It calls. It calls. I think I sort of made him upset as well. Funny. Haha, funny. What is it with the... Why? Stop. Why does it do that? What activates that? I'm so confused. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yo, we're changing the hotkeys mid-session. Is it because I'm hitting my up arrow? Okay, I understand. I understand. Okay. Apply. Okay. Okay. That should fix our problem. So now I can hit my up arrow without it switching to that. Okay. I need to change that on my little post-it note with all my commands. Does that mean if I hit the home button? I mean, that's for Discord. That's not really for... Yeah, my home button is my mute for Discord because there's not a lot of keys. I mean, there's a lot of keys on a keyboard, but I have the mental capacity of a 2-year-old, so they need to all be close together. Which is why I use the number pad. See, what I'm supposed to be doing today is continuing writing my book, but I'm just not. I'm also supposed to be texting Auden about my book. I'm just not. I'm streaming Minecraft. When did I take my bow out? Okay, yeah, I also need a new mouse. I bought this mouse because my last mouse broke, and this mouse is also broken. I hate it here. I'm gonna be committing violence and atrocities. And violence. God. This is coming down really nicely. Like we're almost down to where everything should be. And then I'll have to move the beacon again. Woo! I love moving the beacon. It's so much fun. Get shot in the head, nerd. we're over in the territory where I don't think the beacon reaches. Yeah, it doesn't. So I'm mostly gonna have to focus on like this area over here. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Away! God. Okay. Where are your brothers at, huh? You must have came with multiple people. This man just showed up. Did this man just show up? No provocation, just showed up? Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. I told my friends that I was streaming, and my friend's just like, I'm working, and I'm just like, I'm working too. Nah, here's what I'm gonna tell him. Fuck work, come watch my stream. I shouldn't say that to him. His work is paying for my Taco Bell. Which he might get me later, but I don't know. I hope he gets it later because we're having pork for dinner, and I don't really like pork. I'm not that much of a pork stan. I don't really eat much meat, but I don't eat much in general. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But of all the meats, of all meat, I'd say I know I specifically don't like beef. I've said it before. For me and chicken, it really just depends, you know? Cause like I hate baked chicken. But like fried chicken is right. I'd say grilled chicken is pretty okay. I mean, as for baked chicken, it really just like depends on how long you bake it. Because if you bake it till it's soft, ugh, absolutely disgusting. Because I'm a very texture dependent eater. So if the texture of something is off, I'm just not gonna. That needs to stay 50 feet away from me, which is why I don't like beans. They taste like paste. And same with bananas, but bananas very 50-50. Sometimes I'll eat a banana, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is alright. And then other times I'll eat a banana, it's like, no, this is the most horrible thing I've ever eaten in my life. It's very fun. My parents wake up every day and it's like, okay, time to feed Cross. What is it gonna be? What it is going to be is a bunch of pain and suffering for everyone involved. Parkour. Parkour. I was speaking about music earlier. I'm gonna bring it up again because I want to talk about music some more. I was supposed to release a music album, like, in December, and I just didn't. That is simply because I really was not feeling it. Not feeling it with the songs, not feeling it with the state of the band at that moment. And by the state of the band, I mean I literally got into a argument with the drummer and I just did not feel up to releasing that album, even though the drummer is not involved with that album, because it's practically a album released by a single person, because I did everything. But he was still, like, you know, pretty much linked. He was on all the accounts and stuff. But now it's like, eh. But after that, I was just not in the mental state to sit there and record songs. So I just did it. And now I'm, like, really, like, considering what I'm gonna do. So I think right now, I'm probably gonna, like, end up focusing on the single person album that I'm making under my name. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of songs on it, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Though because I literally have no clue what I'm doing in terms of music making, the same problems that I have with, like, the technical bits of the band album is the same problems that I'm having with this one. But even though, like, I'm having trouble understanding, like, how to make it sound professional, I'm still like some of them still sound pretty good. That's the thing. But some of them I look at that and I'm like, okay, so, like, you slapped a little bit. Like, you went... Oh, sorry, I thought I saw something. You went hard when you were just a concept, but now that I've tried to flesh you out into a full-blown actual song, you sound like hot garbage, and we're gonna have to rework some of that. Which I'm gonna figure out slowly but surely. But I think another reason that, like, some of the songs, they'll end up sounding bad to me is because I'm really stuck on the fact that, like, for some reason my brain's like, listen, if you're gonna make a song, you cannot use any like, any chord progression or anything that has already been used before. And the logic part of my brain is like, so just don't make the song then, because I'm pretty sure every single chord progression in existence that sounds good has been used, because, like, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like, you know, like, you have a song and most songs, you know, like, they follow, like obviously there'll be, like, different chords, but, like, in the terms of, like, the way that they move, chances are it's gonna sound the same, because all the ones that sound good follow a very specific pattern, you know, like how can I describe it? Like, I the only way, I don't know how to describe anything officially, so the way I do it is like, oh yeah, it follows a like a specific pattern that I'll describe it as, like, oh, it goes start, up, down, up. It's the most scuffed thing. Am I listening to Minecraft Christmas music? I know it's still C418. Yeah, he's just having fun, ain't he? Okay, it slaps. Alright, this is becoming my ringtone. This is, oh my god. It reminds me of Christmas music, but it's the Christmas music that slaps, you know? Yeah, I like this. Fucking Enderman. God. Endermen wake up and they choose violence. They choose violence against my land. This is almost gone. Yay. Anyway, my continued discussion of music. Like, so music follows, like, music chords will follow a progression. And my brain will be like, you cannot use any one that you have heard or you've seen before. Which is, like, physically impossible because the ones that sound good have been used before. Like, you could think you're being a little bit clever because you changed up the notes a little bit and it sounds a little bit funky. But then again, it's still gonna, like, follow the same progression, and then you're gonna have to sit there and be like, yeah. Making music is fun. And, like, whenever I show music to my parents, like, I'll show them, like, a concept, or I'll show them a full song that's just an instrumental. And I'll be like, yeah, it's not really that, like, done, like, I'll think it's great, but also I'll think, like, yeah, it has plenty of flaws, like, so many flaws that I don't know how to iron out. My parents are like, wow, this is so good, oh my gosh, sounds so nice. And then my brain's like, listen, they're simply being nice. What are they gonna tell their kid that their tunes just sound like hot shit? Only when I play it in the car does my mom have a fuss. But that's just because she wants to play her music instead of listening to mine. Which is understandable. Cause like when I start hogging the music, yo, listen, I can start playing like Bring Me the Horizon or the Minecraft music, and the Minecraft music tends to put my dad to sleep because it's calm. And he's like, listen, don't play that while I'm driving or we're gonna crash. Look at all the progress we've made in the span of an hour and 2 minutes. Now we're considering the fact that I have to fill in some of these bits with stone to then cover it with a layer of grass. Is this supposed to go up one more? Yeah. It's supposed to go up to here. Is this dirt? Yes, this is dirt. Oh boy. How easy can I be distracted? Very. Must break blocks. That's it. That's all my brain is saying right now. Break the blocks. Make your life much easier. I don't know why I broke that. I mean, I guess because it's not really gonna be right here. It's gonna be like a little bit more back. Yeah. To break blocks, you have to place blocks. And speaking of breaking and placing, this needs to come over a little bit more. It's supposed to follow a circle pattern, and I am not following it. But I also am following it, but I'm also not. Oh boy. Say that's gonna be dirt. It's fine. I fall in another hole. Fun. Oh yeah, I have to get up there to beat that dirt. Oh, I did not bring my axe. We're going to break this wood with our hands. I specifically started a forest fire in this area to not have to do this, but you know what? It's fine. Sometimes, you know, you start a forest fire and it doesn't help. All this manual labor. Like, I know I'm one that like sort of finds joy in the repetitive manual labor of Minecraft, but like that's a lot of mountains and see, I have a creeper farm. Yeah, it's very basic. So, you know, may not be as efficient as it could be. But let me tell you, that motherfucker definitely works. Oh, TNT duplicator? Maybe? Just send a TNT duper on a crash course journey that way. And see what happens. It'd be funny. I don't think this monster is giving me energy as much as it's making me sweat. It's cold, which is why I'm wearing a jacket. And yeah, I'm in this bitch just sweating. Why? Why though? I mean, I'm not bouncing my leg, which is some pulse check. It's slower than it was before, so I think I'm just dying. Going to die live on stream, clip it and send it to your friends. So I guess that's the plan now. We're going to get a TNT duplicator. A TNT duper and launcher. Because if we just send it going that way and then like it drops like 1 TNT every 3 blocks, it's not going to be that efficient now, would it? Where would I even put a TNT duplicator? I feel like I should just place the TNT myself. If I just place the TNT myself, yeah, it's a little bit more manual labor, but it's explosions. So, you know, like we could sacrifice a little bit of manual labor for extreme chaos and carnage, you know? Now that I think about it, right. The reason I started digging over here first is because I was considering putting the actual castle over here, but like, I have 7 rockets, we can make this work. If you fly over here, which is what I thought, the whole like land would end for us. But it's not, because this area is actually pretty small. There's a mountain over here. A small mountainous area, I think. I don't know. It's pretty. No, I think we're gonna continue putting it over here, even though over here is definitely more mountainous than it would be over there. But it might just be the trees deceiving me. Who knows? Oh, sun's going down again. Pog. We do not allow the sun to go down. None of that. As much as I am capable in PvP, I don't want to. PvP? PvE. I do not want to fight zombies and stuff, because that's not cool. What I'm going to show you guys the thing that I'm semi supposed to be building. And by building, I mean copy and pasting block by block. Block for block, I should say. Now, this isn't the original map per se. It is a map that has been heavily inputted through World Edit. You can tell because the stairs are broken. And I have a debug stick to fix them, look. Ah. But if we head out, you know, we just fly through this wall. It's a massive build. Like, an incredibly massive build. With a lot of blocks. This is the back over here. And a lot of details. And a lot of quartz. And nether rack. Nether rack? Nether brick. And a lot of end stone. And a lot of black stone. And this is what I'm going to be copying and pasting over to that world. Slowly but surely. And you can tell here's the originals right here. It was stone brick and stuff. And like changed everything out for blackstone and stuff. You see, there's a lot in this map. There's straight up a lot in this map. Like there's dining halls, there's the kingdom, like the you know, throne room, this bitch. The throne room where the throne is. And there's other stuff that I have to fly through the walls to find. Like in here, there's stuff in here. Look. I don't know what this stuff is. What is this? There's the keep, which yup. There's this, which is a really nice room. Look at it. It's nice. This room is also incredibly dark. Hi, Frog. I'm on a creative world. You don't have to worry. I'm not flying around the SMP. I'm on the creative world showing what I'm supposed to be copy and pasting over to the dream, yes, it's the dream SMP. Over to the SMP world. There's a whole lot of stuff here, and I have to work with it. But before I do that, obviously I have to clear out all the space. And it's a lot of fucking space. Yeah, the monster's kicked in now. It's definitely kicked in now. It has kicked in. Full effect. Oh god. I'm about to get haste in real life. I swear to god. Okay, I think I can just break off of this level now. This level, perfectly fine to break off of. I'm going to copy it over to the SMP because I can't build. Contrary to popular belief, I am a dog shit builder. When it comes to building, I am literal dog water. So when you can't build, what you do is you go onto Planet Minecraft and you look at a build and you go, hey, I'm gonna steal this, and then you steal it. With ample credit, of course. That's where we're gonna live. We're gonna live in that we're gonna live in the castle. We're gonna live there. We're gonna have dramatic moments in there, and it's gonna be so cool because it's gonna because why not have a dramatic moment in a castle? I'm not gonna live in I'm not gonna live in an underground cave forever. It's bad for my back. Oh, perfect timing. Haste, kick back in, please. At this point we are entering uncharted territory. Perfect. Uncharted territory that the things don't reach. Why is there spruce leaves in my inventory? Please leave. So much stone. Don't even know how much of it I'm gonna actually use. Time check 2:52. Probably going to end the stream before like 3:30. Because sometimes dinner starts at 4. And then I get blindsided when my dad calls me and it's like, hey, come eat food. And I'm like, whoa. You're calling me to eat food even though it's like an hour early than usual? And then I'm still expected to show up. And my pickaxe is getting slowly, surely more damaged. Fun part comes after the complete and utter destruction of everything, and that's the terraforming. Ooh. And be placing grass and shit. From destruction comes creation. The best kind of thing. I need to go convince Kaylee to make a Twitch account so that she can follow me. So then she can get stream notifications. And she'll never have to miss if I call her a bitch live. But lovingly. It's with the parentheses. It's bitch, but affectionately. I'm gonna get murdered in my sleep. But for the content, it'd be worth it. Man, I really did get a lot of work done. My dad's over here like, why are you drinking Monster? What, you're young. You don't need it. And I'm like, Father, I'm tired. Let me have this. And I drink it, and look at how much work I get done. More work than I've gotten done in the last, like, couple of weeks. My dad wish he could do this. He wish he had the capabilities to simply put on some tunes and then just go mentally AFK for like an hour. But he can't do that anymore. Because he's an adult and he has a job. How far can I push this? Till okay. So it's not over here. Not over here either. I'm gonna figure out how far I can push this beacon. Yeah, we've pushed it from over here. Okay. I need to stream more often. It'd be very cool if I did, because I like streaming. Because when there's no viewers, I can talk to myself, and then if my parents ever like come in and be like, why is he talking to himself? I can be like, oh, I'm definitely streaming, and there's no viewers. It's the funnest thing. Because usually I do it because that's just how I am, like, as a person. Like, I pretend that I'm commentating, even when I'm not streaming and or recording. But now I have an excuse, because the stream is actually on. Yeah, my pickaxe is starting to get damage, I can tell, because the texture is changing. Yeah, I can push this out real far. Real far. Saw the blade of Herobrine on these fools. Give me your experience. Trevor, you have no excuse to lag, because I'm the only person here. And my internet connection is pretty okay today, so you have to let me live. Man, this music is a vibe. Ouch. Ouch. Thank you. I'm always worried that one day I'm gonna like just 100% just misclick and just completely throw away like one of my tools. I swear if that ever happens, I'm gonna just start crying. I'll just start crying. Just on stream. Just straight in tears. And it'll make everyone uncomfortable. How far back can I go? Isn't this how far back I can go? Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty far. I'm pretty sure just over here. Yeah. Okay. So right around this block is when it starts kicking in. And I'll clear out all this area because it's there. But this is where I can really get the haste. Reliably and consistently have haste. I keep saying I'm the god of Minecraft, but if you ask me the distance of if you ask me how far a fully powered beacon like reached, I could not give you an answer. It's the most interesting thing I'd have to say. I think all knowledge that I have of Minecraft is 100% obscure, and barely any of them connect. I mean, yeah, I know the reasons why a creeper farm works. Oh, that was so good. So good. Oh, man. Wow. Jesus. Push over here, I think. Just gonna dig a nice little tunnel here. And then we'll figure out where we're going from here. Dirt. We have lost the beacon. This is not what I expected. This is bad. Beacon, please. I need you in my life. It just doesn't reach out here. Yeah. Oh, right here. This is where the actual beacon reaches. Right here is reliable. So we'll just completely disregard right here, and we'll go this way. From here. But not this way, because this way is still too far, because this way. Unorthodox? Maybe. But does it work? Yes. And look at that. And we're here. If it works, then it works. No need to fix something that ain't broken. Yeah, this is where we're... Ah, but then I have to get rid of this layer here. That dirt can stay, because that's what we're gonna replace it all with. So this... Ooh. Fun. Fun. Love that. And I have no haste. Beacon, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like math, but it's not, because it's a beacon, and I could literally Google their reach, but I don't want to. Gravel mean you are not friends? I hate you. You're only good for concrete. Get out of my way, please. YouTube, please. I'm very professional. You see, I use YouTube to play music because I... Spotify Premium. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. Spotify Premium. Don't have it. Don't have it, but definitely need it. Because I use YouTube. And YouTube added that whole "Are you still watching?" feature. Listen, this ain't night. This is not like Netflix. Nobody is banging to YouTube. There's no YouTube and chill. You don't need this. I mean, unless you're napping. But if you're napping, listen. I know how to nap to YouTube because there's a very specific way to do it. All right. And that very specific way is that you have to have long videos queued up. No one's gonna have a bunch of short videos queued up, because what's the point in that, you know? You get a really long video so that there's less silence between videos, you know? There's less opportunities for silence. That's why I nap to Kitchen Nightmares episodes, because they're like 40 to an hour long. 40 minutes to an hour long. So it works. $3.10. Cool. Monster Energy drink. Those blocks. Full inventory. Which one is it? It's this one. 2 stacks of diorite. Horrid. No, those can stay. These can't stay though. There's a ravine under this. Like a full-blown ravine. It fills with mobs sometimes, but we just don't talk about that. Gravel to make concrete. Its only use. And I guess it's also like a decoration block in general. If you have a grayscale build, of course. That's what I learned from Grian. That's it. I didn't learn anything else about building. All I learned is, hey, to texture up a wall, use gravel if it's gray. Gravel and andesite and stone and cobblestone. Ooh, ouch, my ankles. You use those blocks, the rest of your life will figure itself out. Your parents divorce, it'll fix itself. Just get some gravel going. Leave that. What's the point in filling that up if we're gonna break it down again anyway? Man, I love breaking blocks with haste 2 and efficiency 5. What could be better than that? It's just nice, you know. You break the blocks and you break a multiple at a time and it's like, oh, I love that. Why would you need anything else? Why do you need sex? No. Don't need that. Just go break some Minecraft blocks. You'll figure, you'll be fine. Deposit resources. Ah, yes, another chest filled with stone. Oh, though, I can throw this into lava because it floats. Imagine if it didn't come back. Oh, imagine the game bugged and my pickaxe didn't come back. Oh, I'd have to end the stream. I'd have to end the stream. I would have legitimately started crying. Oh my god. Catch me on Lime's DMs like, please let me spawn this back in. I don't want to do that again. I promise I won't be stupid. Should advertise this area as a free wood area. If you want wood, come get it. I don't want it. Come get the wood before we burn it down and cause global warming. Get your wood here, folks. We have a whole forest. My sister is video calling me. Oh. Okay, I was worried I was getting murdered, so I ran all the way back. My dad now has my phone because my sister's talking to him. But very professional streamer. So professional, wow. At least I left the tunes on. Wait, oh, this one has to be broken. Break. Oh, Jesus. I was wondering why my niece was just like, you know, hauling ass down the hallway. Her brother's coming. Which means the baby is coming. Which means I'm going to end the stream sooner than than expected because baby. I don't think I've posted my baby on my baby. It's not my baby. It's not my baby. I'm too young for a baby. No, it's my sister's baby. But I call him my baby because everyone calls my nephew their baby because he's a cute little annoying ass little bitch. I mean, we made a lot of progress, I'd have to say. If you were to, like, you know, compare and contrast when we started versus where we are now ending, then you'd be like, wow, that's a lot of work. A lot of work has been done. I'm gonna try and finish this last bit right here. See if I can get this all done before like the next couple of minutes. Should be able to. Ooh. Close to the floor. Man, I love when the front door closes, my entire room shakes. It's the greatest thing. I wouldn't take anything less. The way sound resonates in this house, it's something. Sounds and vibrations. When my grandma talks downstairs, I mean, depending on where she is, because if she just talks like in the kitchen area, she won't be heard. But if she's talking in like the living room area, ooh, my mom can hear it from her room. And apparently from my room, right? Let's say I'm on a Discord call and it's like the unholy hours of like 1 AM or something, and I have my headphones on and I'm not really talking that loud. My mom can still hear me, and I'm like, how can you hear me? I'm not even yelling. But it's fine, it's fine. I'll just shut up a bit more, and then she'll be fine. But if I just like... What am I about to say? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Where does this end? Right here. I've sent my niece to go get my phone. But my dad could also be calling me because baby. But we don't. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just finish this last bit up. End the stream. And then I'll go annoy my nephew. Though I don't think I annoy him more than I just leave him in absolute amazement. Because that's all that he stares at me with. Like, he looks at me and it's just wide eyes. Wide eyes. Here goes my niece again. And once more, I'd like to finishing this up. Break this. Break that. Hop up here. Turn this into a detached landform. Fun. Parkour. Almost finished. Oh boy, more parkour. Hardcore. So cool. Dream? Who? No dream, only cross. Yup. I say Dream should become friends with me because, we're both Florida men. With a chaos rating of like 8,000. That's it. That's the only reason. Alright, let's go transfer all this stuff to these chests. Some more dirt. A lot more dirt. Some more grass. Stone. Is this gravel? No, that's andesite. Doop, doop, doop. Head back over here. Last little drive-by to come pick up some things before they despawn, which they are tending to do. Right, and just like that, it's a lot cleaner than it used to be. I need to make a stream ending thing. That's what I'm gonna do off camera, because off camera I made the whole stream starting one, but I didn't make one for when the stream ends. Which I will solve next by next time. Let's put this one in here. Let's grab our book. This dig. It's slowly going away. Slowly but surely, it's going away. I am proud of my work. This was an enjoyable stream, I'd have to say. It's just digging a hole, having a good time. What else could you need? I think after I get done with this section, and I guess a little bit into this section, because I know that this beacon can reach a little bit over here, then we're gonna move the beacon farther towards this way, and then we'll continue. Probably like, I'll probably end up just like dropping it over here, or a little bit more over here, just in here, and it's gonna be so good. And I'll get more range, and I'll be able to. I have to set fire to those trees first, but it'll be good. So we're gonna be ending the stream. I'm gonna take my armor off as I don't know what it's called, but that'll be the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed watching. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. Hopefully soon. Probably next weekend. It'll probably end up being next weekend because Unlike Lime, I can't stream at 5:30 every day. But they can, because they don't take a nap for 3 hours like I do. But that's fine. Whenever I stream again, you'll get the notification if you follow, which you should do. Follow. Hit that follow button. You gotta spit on your hand and slap that follow button across the face. Just hit that follow button, please. I would appreciate it. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to go and bother my nephew now. Peace.